Trust me, this question is normally a trap on a trigonometric test because you are tempted to divide throughout by cosine theta. But remember, division by 0 is not allowed. So when you divide throughout by cosine theta, you are just imposing that cosine theta is not equal to 0. But that is not the case in this question. Instead, you use, the product of two numbers is 0 if either one of them is 0. So in this case, it means cosine theta is 0, or 2 cosine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Then you solve the two equations separately. So in the second equation, when you solve for cosine theta, you get a half. All right. The next thing is to use a unit circle to solve the two equations because we don't want to leave any answers. So you know that cosine theta is equal to 0 is theta is pi over 2. And this happens on the point 0, comma 1. Also, you know that cosine theta is 0 if theta is 3 pi over 2. And this happens at the bottom here when at 3 pi over 2 at 0, comma negative 1. Okay, now let us go ahead and solve the other equation because theta is equal to half. This happens when theta is what? When theta is pi over 3, okay, which is 60 degrees. And this is the reference angle, and we know that cosine theta is positive in the fourth quadrant. So 2 pi minus the reference angle, pi over 3, gives us exactly 5 pi over 3. All right. So if you are solving this equation for theta between 0 and 2 pi, you know that your theta should be pi over 3, pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and 5 pi over 3. In a nutshell, given any trigonometric equation, the first thing is to factorize. When you factorize, you use your basic algebra to solve for cosine theta. Then use the unit circle so that you don't lose any solution.